So on the very first day on our way to Chichen Itza, the students had an opportunity to swim in these cenotes, which are everywhere in the Yucatan region. It's just not something everybody has a chance to do.
We come to the entrance of the cenote, which was absolutely breathtaking to me because you're basically going down into a cave. There's vines hanging down, and it just felt like you were in nature, and you just see all the people lined up against the railing in awe of the clear blue water. Being able to experience that and swim in one of the most pure bodies of water, it was amazing.
He said it was like 60 meters deep, which is like incredibly deep. It was a really neat experience to get to like swim in it since it's like so sacred.
I was really happy that the students had an opportunity to visit Chichen Itza. It's considered one of the 7 modern wonders of the world, protected by the UNESCO World Heritage Organization, an ancient city that helped the students to learn not so much just about the Maya themselves, but also the architecture, the mathematics, and the astronomy that was involved in creating these ancient cities. It rained a little bit on us on that day, but I think it made it more fun because it really kind of helped us to understand how these people lived, but it was just a great time for them to go and explore.
It was just really neat learning about how the Mayans made it and like how advanced they were. Like they had their own observatory and like the engravings on the side of all this architecture, and like even how they built the main pyramid where if you clapped on the side there was an echo and it sounded like the birds chirping. And then every summer solstice there's like the serpent on the side. And it was also really cool to learn about the game that they played where you had to make the ball through the hoop, but it was like sideways and you can't use your hands.
It was a very good experience going to one of the 7th wonders of the world. It's something that not a lot of people can do. My dad was talking to me about how he was talking to somebody that have always wanted to go to Chichen Itza, and they're like probably 30 years old now, and I had the opportunity to go do that. That was a really cool part of the Mexico trip, having it be the first day and everything, and kind of like introducing me to Mexico.
On the way back from Chichen Itza, we stopped at a town that was started in the early 1500s by the Spanish called Valladolid.
In this town was one of the biggest and most beautiful churches I probably have ever seen. Better than my church in freaking Missouri, but it was beautiful. It looked like a castle to me. And then you walk inside and you see everybody of different cultures all around the world just sitting in there. Some are praying, some are, just looking around. But it was pretty cool to see that everybody coming in and from all different backgrounds and still being able to connect to their religion.
When you walked into the church, there were like 2 people. They both had disabilities. Like one of the people didn't have legs there. They were begging for money. So it was just really sad to see that.